Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Dum, 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 dum.
2nd down and 10. Football stays at the Dallas
Excuse me.
Cowboys 47. I think they're actually between the 47 and the 46.
Yeah, no.
Touch the brakes.
What's up, dude?
It's good.
Good God. This is
Nah,
terrible.
it's Zach.
I'm going to try this one more time before I give up on it, but I'm ready.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, fuck off, Brad.
We're in a practice lobby.
I looked for your name. I didn't see it.
If you just go click on your friends list and click on either me or Dirty's name, you can just click on join race there.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that the first time either. Join session. Oh, yeah.
We're currently trying the Daytona endurance setup, and it is so slippery.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky.
There's also a lot of people in this lobby that's making it kind of tough.
All right, let's do this.
This setup is better than mine. I'm already running half a second faster. Or no, I'm two tenths faster than what my
upsetting.
fastest lap was. Yeah.
I'm
But the
unhappy
car's a
to
lot
hear
less
that.
stable.
Okay, I'm getting such bad oscillations in the banking. I don't know what's going on here.
All right.
Sometime in there. Somewhere in there. Okay, Raiders. Inside of Dallas Cowboys territory, across midfield at the 46-47 yard line. It's a 2nd down and 10. The clock has stopped with 12:47, and Geno Smith sends Ashton Ginty back. A 4-man rush. The blitz. They dial up a late blitz, and down goes Geno Smith.
Hey, I made it through one.
Inside of Las
Let's go.
Vegas Raiders zone territory, and this will be a 9-yard bag. And the
It
Dallas
gets a
Cowboys
lot better.
defense shows
It gets
up
a lot
Quinn
better. Give it a couple
Williams.
laps, man. Just take it easy on it.
Smile on Jerry Jones's face. Quinnen Williams
Let's
making a
see.
play. Welcome to the Dallas Cowboys, my guy.
What's your guys' fastest lap so far?
Getting his first sack wearing the
put one down
Dallas
yet.
Cowboys
Haven't put one down.
uniform.
Tonight,
So the Las Vegas
48.4.
Raiders are backed up big
God
time
dang.
on the play. Let's
I've only
subtract
had
some time
1,
here with
2,
about
3,
12
4,
minutes and
5,
10
6,
seconds.
7, 8,
Shotgun
9 laps,
formation
but
on
I
a
ran a
3rd down and
156.5.
extra long. There's the blitz, the pressure. It's actually just a 4-man rush. A big hit right there. That's going to be
mostly in the
incomplete.
150s last night when I was not trying to do
Incomplete pass.
flyers. I'm kind of just trying to do flyers.
So 3rd down
So it's
and
not lift and
19.
coast or
The
fuel saving
Dallas
or anything.
Cowboys get
Yeah,
another
we may
stop
or may
right
not even
here.
do that, you know. With the
Let's
amount
go.
of fuel
Someone
we can
saying,
save
"Holy moly, we can tackle for a loss."
lifting, coasting,
I know,
and
Cody.
short shifting,
Isn't
it's
it
like,
great when you get
it's
some
really
new
minimal.
pieces? Quinnen Williams doing something here. We've got
Bill
DeMarco
balls to the wall would
Overshown
probably be a
back
little
for
more.
some Brian with the $5.
Yeah, I mean,
More effective strategy.
yeah, I would say
To an extent.
just drive when you're trying to bring the car home, but I don't think we need to go
Yeah.
through any extra effort to, you know.
Thank you very much for that, Super.
Right. Go full fuel saving mode.
Flags coming in, folks.
Yeah, I don't think we need
Makes sense
to.
to do
Down
that.
at 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
A delay of game as the clock clock wound down there. So
but, you know, I will be short shifting to keep grip into my car, and I will be lifting early so that the brakes don't unsettle me.
Right.
Delay of game, 5-yard penalty. It's a 4th down and 24. And this
that will save
means
tire.
they are definitely punting. Here's the boot.
Yeah,
This
keeps
one
your tire
goes
temperatures
way
down
away,
a lot.
and it will be
They're at a
return from the
52-3.
7 to the 15 to the 20, down at the
Fast, but I
21-yard
don't
line.
know 5 to tell you about it.
Takes a
Okay.
big hit out there, picked up by the pads by his boys. This will be a 1st and 10 with 11:49 left to go. Another super chat, thank you very much. Welcome to First Downs. Hey, New Sammy, back for more, dude? That's right, New Sammy, you remember last year. You remember last season. Welcome back, glad to have you back, New Sammy.
I don't know who's behind me here, but
All right, folks. So,
they're going around me quick.
for the Las Vegas Raiders ends.
Oh no, I wrecked. Don't gotta go around me quick. I'll move myself out of the way. How about that?
Dak be throwing like he's seriously. Let's see.
I was just too busy looking in my mirror.
You are in, says Gerald Gibbons. That is true. Gerald, I like it. Commercial break. Let's find out.
It's really interesting doing that actual pit lane here. This, you know, compared on Gran Turismo.
Okay, guys, here's your chance. I won't have too long during this commercial break, but I will get a chance to chat with y'all. We've got Monte Leroy checking in right now. Monte Leroy, what's going on? We've got Joker in Texas. We've got Laderick in Alaska. What up, Laderick? El Paso, Texas. Alfred, cheers to you. Let's see. We've got Austin, Texas in the house. North Carolina. Albuquerque, New Mexico. And what's up, Doc? There you go. You take a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Cody. What's up? Goofball is in the house.
On the left.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wow, I see what you're saying about that line in one.
Yep.
Makes it a lot easier.
Fuck yeah.
Did I say Oakland? Hope not. Not Oakland Raiders, that's for sure. Oakland, California is in the house. No face Raider. Orange County in the house. Lexington checking in right now. Fingerville, South Carolina. Giggity. Vermont, what's up? Duke John. Mr. T-Max saying Michigan. We've got, looks like, the Black Guy image. No sé cómo se dice eso, mi amigo, pero bienvenido saying from Mexico City. Cole in Louisiana. Lafayette, Louisiana also in the house. By Luke Washington. You know where I'm watching from.
You got a slow car on the right.
Ooh.
Stop on the right.
No.
Go left.
You must be watching from West Texas. No, what's up to Houston fans out here, man? Appreciate y'all in the 281. I see Darren in the house in Alabama, Nathan, Oregon, Rosemary, and Bryan, Texas. In case anybody is curious, guys, I am live in San Antonio, Texas.
Where are you guys at right now?
I am wearing white Dallas Cowboys getup. How about the Dallas Cowboys today? Up by 4 right now with possession. Commercial break is over. Thank you for chatting with me, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for not being able to read all of those comments. You guys can see that would be literally impossible. Here's the snap, a handoff to the left. Javonte Williams blown up immediately. No gain. And this will bring up a 2nd down. Clock will start to tick here.
Clear.
It looks like Landon Roberts, the middle linebacker, making a good play on the Las Vegas Raiders defensive side right there. Well done by Landon Roberts. No gain for Javonte Williams. So 1st and 10 becomes 2nd and 10. Cowboys at their own 21-yard line.
Car right.
Cowboys at the 21.
Clear on the right.
Cowboys at the 21-yard line. Looking for a big play here. Shy of the 21 and about the 20 and a half. A shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Dak Prescott to the right will wind up and pitch this one. Looks like George Pickens going to push a man forward as he pushes him back past the line to gain. Dallas Cowboys, 1st down. George Pickens bullying a man right there. Eric Stokes made it look silly. Okay, let's go. I see you, Pickens. I see you. Pickens getting fed targets today. He's got 5 targets in the first half of this game. CeeDee Lamb just 2 targets here, but he does have the money ball. He did get that 1 touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. strong side to the right side, and now we get motion on the field. Little play action. Dak Prescott running out of time. Deliver this pass to the left-hand side. Jake Ferguson scoops it up as it's about to hit the grass right there. Good catch from Ferguson. Ooh, they might say it's incomplete. Let's watch it one more time. Ferguson is his hands underneath it. No, he's not. Pass is incomplete. Let's stop the clock here. It does bring up a second down and 10. Going to reset that. It was first and 10. It's now second down and 10. After the incomplete pass stops the clock with 10 minutes and 12 seconds. Incomplete pass.
All right.
The Dallas Cowboys are at the 32-yard line. The previous play, which was an interception by George Pickens, followed by an incomplete pass on first and 10. Here comes second down and 10. And I've got my screen over here saying 32-yard line. My TV clearly has them on the 31. So second and 10, Dak takes the snap, will wind up and delivers this one out to George Pickens, who gets to about the 38-yard line. It'll bring up a third down and 3. Third down. Third down and 3 coming up now. We'll start this clock once again. They're calling it a third down and 4 on the TV screen. We're going to go with that. So Dallas on the march here, out to the 39-ish yard line, 38-yard line, probably closer to the 38 right here, still on their own half of midfield.
153.6. My optimals are 151.
Takes the snap, the four-man rush coming in, a throw, a pitch, a catch. CeeDee Lamb in stride, makes the grab for 14 yards. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a Dallas Cowboys first down. First down for the Dallas Cowboys. Fresh new set as we move across midfield into the Las Vegas Raiders territory. Into Raiders territory we go. Dallas pushing this direction here. Let's see if we can cap off this drive with another tutty. Cowboys fans, are you guys here with me? Cowboys fans, are y'all ready for this? Let's go! Okay, 47-yard line. Dak Prescott takes the snap. He will hand this off left-hand side. Good move, a good cut, and a 10-yard gain by Malik Davis. This should be good for almost a first down. They're calling it 9.5 yards picked up there. It's a second down and 1, maybe second down and 2.
Tony, why would you run the ass in low
says
and hard?
gone. Let's go, Purple Pixie. I see you, Dallas Cowboys fans. Let's go, Robert Zamora, Crystal Padilla, David Baco. I love it. Abe, I see you, bro. Second down and 1. From the Las Vegas 38, Dak takes it, hands this to Javonte Williams to the left-hand side. Williams gets the first down and an extra yard
general,
right there. That'll be a pickup of 2.
Rear right eye
down and 1. Dallas Cowboys first down.
Other than arrow, I don't know.
The boys moves the football to about the 36-yard line. And the clock continues to tick. So Dallas inside of Raiders territory at the Las Vegas 37. I have not one, but 2 drive charts down below. 2 drive charts down below.
Oh, my camera's glitched out.
Williams in the backfield, motion this time, a snap, little play action, looking to the left, airing it out. CeeDee Lamb makes the grab inside the 20, inside the 15, down at the 14-yard line. CeeDee Lamb for 23. That's another Dallas Cowboys first down. Okay, CeeDee. Okay, CeeDee. Now CeeDee Lamb nipping at the heels here. 4 targets, 3 receptions, good for 55 yards. We are inside the red zone at the 14-yard line. Dallas offense doing Dallas things. Okay, Cowboys offense. This looks good. Can the defense continue to look good, though? From 14 yards out, Dak Prescott in a single back formation trips to the right. Hunter Love motions. A little eye candy here. He will be there to block. Javonte Williams trying to use the block. No gain. Second down and 10. Second down. We love the drive chart. Go Cowboys, says David Bosco. Compact disc. Compact disc Lamb. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's Severius. Second down and 10. Football at the Las Vegas 14-yard line. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys are lined up for this second down play. From the 14, motion. Jake Ferguson lines up to the left. Dak looking that way, changes his mind, throws to the flat. Javonte Williams gets another grab here and another no gain. Makes the catch, 3rd down and 10 as he's brought down by Landon Roberts and White on the play. Man, good job here by this Raiders defense. Good job here by Devin White and the Landon Roberts to not give up any yardage to the Dallas Cowboys. Raiders defense making a big stop right now. It's a 3rd down and 10 at the 14-yard line. 3rd down. Motion.
Yeah, this thing does start to feel good. A good handful of laps in.
Prescott waits for the snap, doesn't like it, steps up, calls a quick audible. Everybody moving on the line right now, responding to what Dak is changing here.
Bus stop.
Down to 3. There's the snap. Dak looking
Yeah, I'm
to
getting
Lucky.
pretty
Lucky makes the grab shy of the 1st down marker, and he
got a
goes
strike
down
out on the
about a
left.
yard short. It's a 4th down and 1.
Gotta be careful, don't do that bus stop though, because
4th down
they're on
and
up
1
two
at the
wheels.
Yeah, it's a little
Las Vegas
different.
5-yard line. Dallas Cowboys fans, what do we do here? Do you go for it or not? Take the field goal, or do you go for it? Y'all saying go for it. At this point, man, I've seen these 4th down conversions be so unsuccessful too many times. Let's see what Dallas does. Timeout going to be called right now. Looks like the whistle's coming in. Stops the clock with 5:19. And it looks like Pete Carroll is going to give them something to think about. Timeout called right here. It's actually Brian Schottenheimer who calls the timeout. And we go to a quick commercial break. So we are inside of the red zone, and when we get back to 4th down and 1 from the Las Vegas 5. You guys believe the Dallas Cowboys should go for it? I think the Dallas Cowboys should just take it. Well, what do I know? That's why I'm not an NFL coach. Probably one of the many reasons why I'm not an NFL coach. Shout out to y'all in the chat. GT Reels, what's going on? By the way, we look for movies here in the 2-minute warning is what we do during all of our breaks. Commercial break is over. That was fast. Timeout already done. Lined up here. Lined up here. Shotgun formation. Trips to the right. Dak Prescott sends a man in motion. Dak winds up and throws. The catch is made. Jake Ferguson. The choice to go for it is a touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. Touchdown for the boys. That puts 6 more points on the board. Let's go. They went for it, and the gamble paid off. Sorry for the Raiders fans. This is starting to look like a one-sided contest here. Let's see if Dallas can continue the onslaught. Can they keep up this pace? Looks like Jake Ferguson gets his first touchdown of the day. Lined up for the extra point attempt. Lined up for the extra point attempt. Whistles coming in right here. The official's going to stop the extra point attempt to say full start on the Dallas Cowboys. Back up 5 yards and try again. So full start on the Dallas Cowboys. See it right here. Gonna back them up. It'll be replay here. Either way, gonna see a change of possession. This becomes just a 5-yard longer extra point attempt. 5-yard longer extra point attempt. The cushion feels nice, says TJC. Yeah, we haven't had that in a while. Need that cushion for the cushion. Here comes the kick. It's up, it's good. And the score is 17-6. Cowboys with a 11-point lead right now. Cowboys with an 11-point lead over the Las Vegas Raiders, and I'm here for it. Joshua, what's going on? Old man Pete looking cooked right now, says Patriots fan. Come on, Grandpa Pete, what are we doing here? Says No Face Raider. Yup, Gino throws away. Throws an interception. Now, I think you're saying that Gino Smith. Gino, that's pretty funny that showed up like that. Okay, guys, another commercial break. I don't control the pace of the commercial breaks. That is definitely something that is run by ESPN. So they will do that right then. Appreciate you guys leaving those chats, but keeping those chats coming in. Let's bring up some stats right now that you guys may or may not have seen. Some of you who are coming in late right now. This is the offense for the Las Vegas Raiders, and it's been like this all season, y'all. The offense for Las Vegas, 31st in points per game offensively. They're putting up just 15 points per game. Right now they've got 6. They're putting up just 272 yards per game. On yards per play, bottom of the table. Red zone efficiency, bottom of the table. And the defense isn't that great. The Las Vegas Raiders have a long way to go before they get back to the days, back to the heydays of getting to the Super Bowl. It's been a while. It's been bad, says William Moore. Now, on the other side, the Dallas Cowboys defense has been bad. Dallas Cowboys defense, in the absence of DeMar Hamlin, without Trayvon Diggs, and a couple of other missing pieces, a lot of other missing pieces for the Dallas Cowboys. This season, they've been 31st in points per game allowed. They've been 31st in yards per game allowed, giving up almost 400 yards per game. They are dead last when it comes to red zone or third down defense. They are dead last in third down defense, allowing conversions on more than half of the third down opportunities. That's the ugly side of the Dallas Cowboys. But Dallas Cowboys fans, we can hang our hats on this. The offense, at least, is pretty dang solid for our boys. Points per game, 29.2. Yards per game, top 5 in the NFL. Top 10 in yards per play. Top 10 in third down efficiency. Just outside the top 12 in red zone efficiency. So what does that mean? It means that this offense is going to lead today, and I'm so glad that this is happening. Geno Smith, it is his job now to take his red stats and match them against the Cowboys' red stats right now. This should be a Geno Smith game. The Dallas Cowboys defense has been giving up 100 yards the entire time here. Cowboys defense through the air and on the ground have been miserable. I would like to see more offense out of the Raiders. Here comes the kick return. Goes backwards to the 20-yard line. Tries to push out to the 23. And they will start this drive from the 23-yard line. Okay, folks, commercial break is over. It's a 1st and 10 now coming up. Las Vegas Raiders got the football after the Dallas Cowboys touchdown. 1st and 10 at the Las Vegas 22. Here we go.
10 laps in.
1st and 10 at the Las Vegas 22. With 5 minutes left to go in the first half, we will do a trivia quiz for halftime. Hey, Mario, I'm texting you from Groves, Texas. What's going on, Troy? Thanks for checking in. 1st and 10, 22-yard line. Las Vegas Raiders have a man in motion. That is Trey Tucker to the bottom of the screen. Geno fakes the handoff. The blitz coming in. Geno will wind up and throw. Catch is going to be made upfield right here. And it looks like Brock Bowers, of course, is wide open there for 15 yards. First down, Las Vegas. A 1st and 10 again for the Raiders. 4 minutes and 50 seconds as the clock continues to tick towards the 2-minute warning. A first down here. Las Vegas now out to the 38-yard line. That last play from the 22 out to the 38.
The AI.
It's a 16-yard gain. Geno Smith, empty backfield here. So Geno waits for the snap. Nobody in the backfield to protect him. Motion from Trey Tucker as he goes to the bottom. No, actually, that was a single back formation. Don't know what I was looking at. A windup and a pitch. This one going to be broken up. That could have been pass interference. I'm surprised that it's not, if I'm being honest. Malik Hooker a little early on the contact there. The pass incomplete. No flag. That's weird, guys. I'm a Cowboys fan, but that should have easily been a flag right there. Let's watch it. Oh, man. That's a close call in real time, though. That's a close call in real time. I do think that Malik Hooker was there early, and it should have been a DPI. Instead, we get a 2nd down and 10. So shotgun formation. Geno takes the snap against the 4-man rush. Looks to Brock Bowers. Pass back shoulder fade. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10 now coming up. Thank you, Jim. I'm here for you, sir. I'm here for you, my friend. Thank you so much for giving me some of your time on this Monday. It's Monday. I'm sure a lot of you guys are at work right now watching this live stream. I'm sure a lot of you guys are at work right now watching this. No Face Raider saying bench Geno and put in who at this point. Okay, Ashton Genty. Standing to the left of Geno Smith. For the record, if they were to bench Geno, you'd literally have Kenny Pickett for the rest of time. Here's the snap, dropping back. Geno to the right will air this out. Catch is made on the move. That's good for a 1st down, and that's going to be a catch for Tyler Lockett, his first of the day. 15 yards and a 1st down, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick up a 1st down. That 3rd down conversion stat starting to rear its ugly head here for the Dallas Cowboys. 1st down. 1st and 10, Tyler Lockett, number 17, good for 15 yards. This is his 3rd game here with the Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders about to get cooked, says MJ. So at least someone is out there, and Geno Smith already has a rapport with Tyler Lockett. Here's
I
the
made a
snap.
couple of
Geno, a little
changes.
play
That was
action.
with
Geno drops
like
back
5
against
laps
the
of fuel
four-man
left.
rush. Will find Genty as the outlet safety valve to the right-hand side, and Genty gets dropped at the 40-yard line. They're going to call it the 39. That should be a actually the 40. So this should be a second down at about 3 after a 7-yard grab there. Clock continues to tick. So second down. They're calling it a second down and 2 from the Dallas 39-yard line. Inside of Dallas Cowboys territory, Geno Smith in an empty backfield. They're moving well on this drive. Ashton Genty gets the grab on 2nd and 2. He gets wrapped up and dropped, but he will pick up 8 yards before he goes down. So second down and 2, an 8-yard grab for Ashton Genty means a first down, Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders to the Dallas Cowboys 31-yard line. They are now firmly inside of Dallas Cowboys territory. Cowboys
I'm sorry,
defense
man. What time did you
looking to
say?
make a stop.
46-8.
46-8.
I did make a couple of changes. I'm currently making changes to the camber.
Oh. I did it again. I'm an idiot. I forgot to change the screen on my OBS. So I was racing and you could hear the sounds and everything, but you just see the, the still image. I'm going to leave it up. I don't care. It's kind of funny.
Tried out the curbs in the bus stop. Big regret.
Yeah, I did that.
I've been using them, but I took a bigger bite this time.
The first 2 times I went through there, coming out of it, I went up on the 2 wheels.
Stop here. Looking to make a stop right now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock as we approach the 2-minute warning. Here's the snap. There is a play action. Geno Smith going to air this out. A pass. It's tipped in the air. It's intercepted. Coming back with it. Here we go. The 20, the 25, the 30. Pushed out of bounds. The Cowboys get the football back. Let's go. And that football is intercepted on the tip drill right there. Looks like Marquise Bell going to be the man to intercept it. Intended for Brock Bowers. It's a turnover, and it's Dallas
Took me not
Cowboys
too great,
football
but the best
with
lap
2
in here
minutes
is a
and 24 seconds left to go. Tough break there for Geno Smith. First down, Dallas Cowboys. Let's go.
Like 46 is the
as soon as Guy Tuber said
strong
that,
average.
it's exactly what happens. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Okay.
Phil McCracken saying, how about them Broncos, Mario?
I think I just shared my setup with you guys.
Yeah, man, that's it. Sit Geno
So I've made a couple
down,
of changes
says
to the
So the Cowboys with a huge interception
the
there.
Daytona
Cowboys
Endurance.
come down with it. It's 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys at
Make
their
it more
own
stable.
31-yard line. They have 2 timeouts
Yes.
remaining,
A
plus
little more
the 2-minute
stable.
warning.
I just changed the.
And a few other players checking in
I
for the Dallas
probably
Cowboys.
saved
They're
it with
showing
low
this play
fuel,
action.
so you guys will need to modify the fuel.
Geno looking.
Sorry,
it was on
I fucked
target,
up.
man. If you would have shot, honestly, if you would have shot for
that
that corner,
fuel,
he would have had a touchdown. Here's the snap. Little play action for Dak Prescott from the 31.
Chassis,
He's going to air this thing out. It's a shot
10.3.
completely upfield. And
Yeah, I
it's
was doing
almost
like a qualifier.
I got
intercepted
bad,
back the
bad
other
news for you, dude.
way.
If you fill the fuel, it's illegal.
Dak Prescott almost gave it right back. The pass is incomplete, luckily for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, that's not bad.
Second down and 10.
All right.
Okay, let's
the
air
tone.
that out a little bit ourselves. In this one, George Pickens, the intended receiver, and George Pickens had to play defense there. Johnson Jr. was the man who almost picked it off for the Las Vegas Raiders. And Lonnie Johnson Jr. out of Kentucky.
John said he wasn't going to make it tonight, right?
On him. He should have come down
Do
with
what?
that, and he knows it. Motion,
Did Sean say he wasn't going to make it
looks
tonight?
like Jalen Tolbert.
I don't know.
On the move, here's the snap, and it's going to be a handoff to the right-hand
Probably won't
side.
be
A
home.
1-yard pickup this
He
time
joined the call. Okay.
for Booker. Booker gets the 1-yard pickup this time for the Dallas Cowboys. Is that right?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
That can't be
Plan
right.
for
Booker, he's an
Saturday.
offensive lineman. Javonte
Okay.
Williams
The
didn't
important
get
thing
that
is going to
one.
be that you and or Sean shows up
I guess it was
in the
Javonte
neighborhood of
Williams.
6 a.m.
Weird. Didn't look like him.
Yeah, I can
But
do.
this does
I
take
can
us
do
to
that.
the 2-minute
I
warning.
should be on
And
by
I
like 5.
am actually
So if we
starting
need
to
to,
sweat
if we need to
because
do
I'm a
anything
big old
else,
dummy and
we've
decided
got
to
to,
wear a sweater
have any discussions
underneath
about
my
shit.
jersey
I'll
because
try
I
to
Yeah,
wanted
let
the
me
style
let me get
points.
my endurance
Anyways,
spreadsheet
hoping my
open.
fan is working.
I already
That pass
shared this stuff,
or
but
that
just so we can
run,
go over
a
it in
loss of a
person.
yard, guys. It's 3rd down and 11. I know I'm
Discord
rambling here,
back
but let's
up,
go ahead
share
and
my screen.
explain what just happened here. So the Dallas Cowboys force the interception. They get the football back.
Share screen's
First
up.
play after
So
getting
we've
the
got our
football
first
back,
3
Dak
stints
Prescott
planned out
carries it
because this
out
is
and
kind of the
almost
only way
throws an
it'll work.
interception. That brings up a 2nd
Okay.
down and 10.
I mean, me and
Second
Carter
down
can
and 10, the Dallas
switch.
Cowboys turn around and hand it off to Javonte Williams. He goes backwards on 2nd down. And so,
But,
after a loss of 1, it brings up a 3rd down.
Silence
and
is
10.
going on
The
vacation
whistles have
later
come
in the day, so
Okay.
he's got to get his
We are now
whole
at the
family ready to
2-minute
go.
warning.
All good.
And when we get
So
back from the
we're not going to
2-minute
make him
warning,
stay
it
up
will
super
be
late
a
the night
3rd
before,
down
get up
and
at an
11.
obnoxiously
The Dallas
early time.
Cowboys
He's going to
will
run
be
the
on
last
their
stint of the
own
night, but then
30-yard
that's all he
line.
can run.
Las
So
Vegas looking to get the
Okay.
football
he
back
has
here.
to
Dallas
run his full 2
Cowboys
hours, and you're going to be
got
under
the
a lot of
football to
pressure,
start
Silence,
this
not to
game,
wreck
so
the car,
they
because
will
if
be
you wreck the
kicking
car, you
off.
can't come back on to run more laps later.
To start the
so.
second half, Cowboys could benefit from a couple of
Don't
points on
crash.
this one, even if it is
Please.
just field goals.
I got
Mario
you.
was
Yeah.
front row for a
Me and
Colts
Carter
I
game.
will
split
do
the
what I
4
can
hours
as
waiting
well.
up that Zachary will get on, run his laps, and then you and Sean can take over
Yeah,
for
I
him.
believe that.
We don't
Okay.
care
Those
how
guys
you
are
and Sean
ripping
split
them.
your time,
Those guys
as long
are
as you
ripping
both
it.
get an hour and a half of
Styling
driving
the
in.
210,
We're
brother,
gonna be
looking good. Thanks, Rick.
Cool.
Appreciate
that's
that,
an hour and a
brother.
half
How about the
uninterrupted. Your wreck, that
Cowboys?
doesn't
Oh,
count.
it's just the Raiders.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, it's just the Raiders.
It's
Hey,
counted
I
by
know.
laps.
I
And
know. Hey,
then
man,
the
let me have it,
time
Jordan.
for Carter and
We've
I to
been
show up is a
dying.
lot
We've
more
been
hazy.
struggling with the 3-5
Okay.
I'll just show up as soon as I'm awake, which
I was going to
usually
say I
is-
could probably also
Just
run
glad to see the Dallas
between like
Cowboys
9
getting
p.m.
into action
and
right now.
11 to midnight.
Halftime, time to
So
refresh
if you
the
guys
drink,
want to
says
kind of mix
Dawn.
up
It
the,
could be.
the
It
day
could be.
schedule and the
Gino
evening
can do it,
schedule,
says
it doesn't
Smoke
matter
Fruit.
to me.
You've
Thank
pretty
you,
much just
Dark
got to wait
Matter.
for dinner then,
Appreciate
huh?
that. Thanks for letting me
Yeah.
know. Happy
Well,
Monday, ladies
you know,
and
I would say I
gentlemen.
can run
Welcome
6
to
a.m.
tonight's live
to
stream. You're watching Football
10
Nation.
a.m.
I am your host, Mario.
Um,
My name is Mario.
And then
And normally,
I've got my daughter
I
that
like to
day,
dress
so
with a
I
sense
can't just
of,
go, hey,
you know,
dude, sorry, I'm
professionalism.
fucking chilling
I
all
wear
day
my
long
white
and you
shirt.
got to go
I
the
always
fuck
wear
away.
my tie.
Um,
I don't drink on the channel. We don't do anything goofy
I mean,
like
she'll
that.
fuck off most of the day
We
anyway,
do
playing
other
video
goofy
games and
things.
whatnot,
But
but
we like
still,
to make this a family
I don't
channel.
want to
We
just
like
be
to be
completely
professional about
absent.
it. But
Yeah.
I do
But yeah,
get
after,
into football
I'd
mode
say
when it's my Dallas
8:30,
Cowboys
9
playing.
o'clock
And here
p.m.,
we are on 3rd down and 10.
I'm free
Dak
after
Prescott
that
lays
also.
this one out.
Okay, so
Looking
you want to
for a
drive from
flag.
6 to
CD
10, and
Lamb
then you want to
will
leave
get it.
around 10?
This will be a
and then come
defensive
back
pass
in the late evening?
interference. And it's going to be
I mean,
a
I
first
can
down
hang out,
here
like,
after
for
the
crew
pass
chief or
interference.
whatnot.
First down, Dallas Cowboys.
And I can be
Let's
here,
see where they mark this one.
but
CD Lamb trying
it
to get
would
open.
probably be a
There's
little more
obvious
optimal if I did
DPI
something
here
in the
against
early
the Las
morning.
Vegas
I'd
Raiders,
say
but the
even
call is
up to
coming your way.
noon. I could probably run till
This
noon.
should put the Dallas Cowboys at about midfield. Let's watch the replay one
And
more
that really
time,
wouldn't be
unless
a
there were
problem. So I'm
multiple
That-
assuming
flags
Sean
on
wants
the
about
play.
half of it.
Yeah,
This
that would
could
put Sean in the
be
car
maybe a
for
hold,
up to
maybe
4
an
solid
unnecessary
hours
roughness. Ooh,
straight,
hands
though.
to the face
Is he up
right
for
there.
that?
Nice
Yeah, I
selling
don't know,
right
probably
there.
not.
Oh, Tyler Gray. Just is that? Why would
Okay,
you?
so I mean,
what?
if I get done with my first stint
What did
early,
I
I can
just
go right to
watch?
bed and probably be back by
Right
between
now.
noon and 2.
Well, I
Looks
can,
like Tyler
I mean, I can also
Guyton
break my
took a
stint
hand
up.
to
I
the
don't,
face. There's
I'm
a
not
flag
saying
on
that
the
I have
play
to
there
run
as
that
well. I think there's
whole
going to be multiple
period.
fouls on the play.
But
This is
I'm
gonna be pass
capable. You know, I
interference,
mean, I did
and I
two
think
sixes
that's
the
the
other
one they
day.
should
I
take. The hands
know
to
I
the
can do
face
it. I
call
won't
would
be
15
completely
yards,
absent at the
or,
end.
you know.
Wait, you
But it
did
probably
2
isn't a
6
good
hours the
idea.
other
Let's see
day?
where they move them.
Yeah,
You did 12 hours of
Hold on.
racing in one day?
So it's an
it was
automatic
like
first down.
maybe
This will be.
30
They will accept
hours.
the pass interference.
30 hours?
Actually,
I think
yeah, it was like a
the,
20-hour. Yeah, it was. I guess it was like a
Tyler
24-hour
Guyton just
period.
threw himself
Jesus
through.
Yeah.
Christ, you're a beast, dude.
Anybody watching this game just saw
Yeah,
that
I had to
happen
drive
right
to
here.
North Carolina.
Tyler Guyton took the hands to the face.
So,
and
I'm
straight
sorry,
up
what-
collapsed to the
So
ground.
this race starts at...
Goes
Oh
down,
shit, these times are wrong.
sells
okay,
it,
perfect.
gets the foul,
Oh,
gets the
okay,
flag,
okay,
but it doesn't
perfect.
matter. The one that they accept.
I've
is
done I've done
gun.
a
So,
32-hour
it's first down for Dallas.
driving
They are
nonstop
across
driving trip
midfield at the
before,
Las Vegas
but
48-yard line.
well,
Yeah,
not
those
non
aren't
not
all fun.
nonstop. I've slept.
Single
I
back
took
formation,
stops in my
Javonte
car at
Williams
rest
lined
stops
up.
and
Here's
slept
Yeah,
for
yeah,
like
yeah.
30
handoff
minutes
to
at a
him.
time.
Williams to the right-hand side.
You know,
Williams to the 40,
yeah, I drove
the
20 miles.
35. Williams still on his feet, hit
Right.
from behind.
Zachary, you're
He's
good
down
until
by
6 a.m. your
contact.
time,
The
right?
official saying down by contact.
Yeah.
Javonte Williams picks up 16
I mean,
yards. That's a first down for the
yeah,
Dallas Cowboys.
I would be good. Yeah,
Okay.
5 to 6,
He
and then
flopped. No,
I'll
he
be
took the hands to
around
the face. He just
maybe
embellished the
after
hit
that
a little bit. Yeah, he's
for to
definitely down by
7,
contact.
like maybe 7 and
The
8
knee
as
was
well.
way down.
You guys need crew chief or
First and
something,
10
I
with
guess.
125. Looks like the
Okay.
clock
I
is
might get on
stopped right
before.
now. Cowboys going to use
I don't
another
know.
I'm looking at
timeout.
Central Time right
1:25
now.
left to go.
Your window is going
Dallas
to be, so I'm
Cowboys
1
pick
to
up another
3,
first down
Carter's
because
3 to
Javonte
5, and you're
Williams, a
5 to 7
16-yard run
Central
to the
Time, so
right-hand
that would
side.
be 4 to
This
6
moves the
your
Dallas
4 to
Cowboys
6 my
from the
time.
Las
That's
Vegas
good with me.
48
Yeah,
to the Las
that's
Vegas
gonna work with you.
32.
And
They
then at
stop
6
the
a.m.
clock
Eastern,
with
Jason, you can
1:20
be ready to take
left to
over.
go, not 125.
Okay, perfect. And then,
1:20
however
left to
you
go
and
in the
Sean
first
want to
half,
work out
and
your
by
how
the
you
way, if
split
you
it,
are
that's
new to the
fine. But I've
channel,
got Carter and I
we do
taking
like to
over at
do
4
trivia
p.m.
quizzes on
Okay.
this
If
channel during
if
halftime.
you guys work it
Do
out
not
and Sean
go
has to
anywhere,
run
because
along
when we
stint
get to
to finish
halftime,
it,
we're gonna switch
just
right
let me
over
know
to
and
our
I can
halftime
make
trivia
efforts to be
quiz
there,
and
you know,
put
as
your
early
knowledge
as,
to the
I mean,
test
shit.
for
My
these two
bedroom's
teams.
10 feet from my
Anyways,
rig, so
until then,
I want to say
let's
if we
see
get
what's
lucky
going
and
on.
I'm feeling
But I got
spry, it
something
might be
planned
as
for
early
you
as like
guys for
10 a.m.
halftime here as well.
But
Couple
I'm not going
trivia
to promise
questions there
anything
too, guys.
earlier than between
Okay.
noon and 2.
No, all good,
Pappy
dude. All
is
good.
a little sloppy, says Steve. How about them Cowboys, says Laws on
And is
Beard.
Carter
than that.
pretty much on
How
the same
about them
kind of
Cowboys,
work
my friend?
schedule
Let's
as you?
go. First and 10 for the
Yeah.
Dallas
Well,
Cowboys at
we're
the
both off
32-yard
Thursday,
line.
Friday leading up to it.
Waiting for the snap.
Okay.
Dak Prescott,
I took
that's a false
Tuesday,
start
Wednesday
on
off,
the left
so I'm
guard.
actually,
Pretty
I work this
obvious
week and then I'm
there,
off for
bro.
10
That
days.
was bad.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Flag on the
Yeah,
play.
I see a 2-day
Ball
work week and I
starts.
see a
Offense,
cheap week
Dallas
off.
Cowboys. 5-yard penalty.
Fuck yeah.
Replay.
Yeah.
First and 10. So this will
So I
back
took
them
2
up
days
to
off
first
and got 10
15,
days
and instead of being
free.
on the 32, they moved to the 37.
But yeah, so Carter has dinner plans. He will be back
Okay.
by 9 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
First and
So
15.
that leaves me
1 minute
alone
and 20
for
seconds
1,
left to go
2,
here in the
3,
first half.
4
Dallas
hours. But I
Cowboys at the
assume at that
37-yard
point that
line, a
because Sean
shotgun
had his
formation.
availability until
Motion
9 p.m. as well.
This time,
I assume
Okay.
I won't
going
actually
left,
be
going
alone
right.
for that.
Jake
Either you or Sean will
Ferguson, he's
probably
the
be around
motion
for
man.
most of
He's
it,
there
and
to
I
block
probably
for
won't have
Dak
to drive the whole
Prescott.
thing
Dak
alone.
will wind up and throw.
Yeah.
The catch
I'd be
is
okay
made.
with
George
driving
Pickens,
half
the
of that
20,
4-hour
the
block, and then
15,
Carter's
the
gonna come back
10,
and probably
the
do a step
5,
right at
the
like
end
9-ish
zone.
whenever we come in.
Touchdown, George Pickens.
I'd like to finish it.
Touchdown, Dallas
But-
Cowboys.
All good.
I'm not. I don't feel like it's fair for me
And
to
the
just
boys will
demand that.
put
So we'll
6
see who's
more
around
on
at
the
that
board.
point. and
I'll
decide on
be,
the fly, probably.
47-yard
I mean, I won't be around my
touchdown
wheel,
for
but I'm
Most of
taking my
those yards
laptop and I'll
after the
be,
catch.
I'm gonna start a
But
stream
that's
here
gotta
and I'm
feel
gonna
good for the
disconnect
Dallas
it when it's
Cowboys. It
over, so
sure
I stream
does.
the
Hold
whole
the phone. There's a
24-hour
flag.
race.
Let's find out what the
But
penalty is.
Oh, sweet.
It will be
but I'll be hopping on and
unsportsmanlike conduct. So
like in
it'll
and
be
out
after the
because I
touchdown.
have.
UNS, no surprise
If we need
there.
a crew chief or
And
something,
we
let
end
me
up
know
with a
because I have
48-yard extra point attempt.
iRacing
Hanging
on my
no
laptop
problem
as
with
well,
him.
so I can hop in. I just won't be able to drive, right?
Okay, nothing
I
can
could just
save
be there if
not
someone's
even
by
3i
themselves or
Atlas
something.
can
So
save the Raiders right now, says Joker Curtis.
Yeah, we should just try to make a point
So
to
the
put out
flag
an
is
APB
unsportsmanlike conduct here
on a
against the Las
spotter.
Vegas
If
Raiders.
a
It'll
driver
be
has to be
after
left
the
alone,
touchdown.
whoever's the last
The
person to
touchdown
leave
still
should just let
stands. It's
everybody
an
know in the
extra
chat that
long,
that's the
extra
case, so we
point
can try to get
attempt.
someone back there as soon as we can.
And George
All right.
Pickens scores a
I'll
touchdown
try to
today.
be
George
available
Pickens
as much as possible.
fantasy land with 14.
I'm
During
completely
the-
off, so for me it's just a matter of sleep.
This is how you
Okay.
says D. Shabby. DC Happy.
Shit, by then my sleep schedule might be so fucking backwards I might stay up for the whole thing anyway. 10 days off does things to me.
Your schedule goes back to,
Another flag
to a
on the
normal
extra
one.
point attempt. The extra point attempt is
No,
good.
it kind of
This
gets
flag
random.
is-
Oh, fair enough.
It's going to be against the defense.
You know,
I
I'm
believe,
used to
maybe
being
by
awake all
Virginia.
night, so it's like I don't really care. And if I ain't got shit to do, I'll just sleep when I'm
Let's see what they
tired.
do here. They might just decline this one.
that's,
Flag on the play. 110 here left to go.
I don't have a job. Welcome to my life.
110 here left to go.
I just got to make sure I
Pickens won
can
the game for money trees.
survive and not
Dude.
kill my kids.
Did he?
Yep.
How much?
It's pretty important, I think.
It is. That's one of those things that it should be high on the priority list as a parent.
But also, I don't know, driving, it's up there now.
He said Pickens just won the game for money trees. Yeah. Well, here we go, guys. The touchdown's going to stand. The extra point attempt is good. There's a defensive offsides. It's still too long to say offsides.
Chose the wrong side, buddy.
And just moving forward. But that is the result of the play. 70 seconds left to
And
go
Zach,
in the
do you
first
think you'll
half.
get
The
up
Las Vegas Raiders
right
gonna look
before
to try
your
to get some
window to
points
drive,
here.
or do you think you'll be on when the race starts?
Country Kitchens and you guys are playing this week as well. Courtney.
Uh,
Which one of y'all is going to win this week? Which one
It's
of
gonna
you
start
is
at
going to win this week? 200
Starts at
grand for
1 a.m.,
Tyler
so yeah, 2
Lockett
your
to
time.
score.
2 my
Joe
time.
Schmo.
I'm not
Well,
saying
I'm
you have
rooting
to, I'm
for
just
you, buddy.
wondering if you will
I
be.
am rooting for you, my my friend.
I don't know. It'll depend. I'm gonna see if I can auto set the stream to start at that time. If I can't, then I will get up and turn the stream on. I might take a nap again before I.
I'll just pencil you in to show up like an hour before your stint. I'm just trying to make sure or figure out crew chief availability.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, I'll be on 30. Well, for sure, I'll try and get on an hour before, but for sure, I'll be on 30 minutes before, because I want to get some coffee in me and do some practice laps right before I get on.
How does the crew chief thing work? Is there a way to practice that?
Whatever buttons you have on your wheel mapped to move through your black boxes, just use that to get into your black box while you're watching replay.
Okay.
And then once the black box is showing, there's a little box above it that gives you a button to take the crew chief seat.
You can go and spectate me if you want right now. I'm on the track.
That'll allow you to edit certain things in the black box. And then you don't have to be in the crew chief seat necessarily to be a good crew chief if your driver's just asking you like, hey, how much fuel do I have left? You know, or what's the nearest person to me for position. It's nice to have a crew chief for that because they can do all the scrolling and looking through the black boxes. Yeah, you only really need to be in there to set up the pit stops. I need to actually fix mine because when someone takes your seat for crew chiefing, when you're the driver for that, it also adds a box above your black box to show that someone is in your crew chief seat, so you got to make sure that's in a place where it's not going to block shit. I had that problem at Interlagos this week.
Okay.
Anytime someone would take their seat, I couldn't see the apex anymore.
Have you guys okayed me to be a trusted spotter?
Yeah, I always do that automatically.
I think so.
Take a look at the Dallas Cowboys schedule before we get to this.
Hold on, let me.
Not let me crew use that.
All right, hold on.
To be an upset team, guys. They are going to be an upset team.
Get out of here.
They gotta upset the
And
Eagles.
you go by
They would be
Zach or
upsetting the
Zachary?
Chiefs. They
Sorry.
would be
No,
upsetting
it
the
doesn't
Lions.
matter,
This
dude.
might be Cowboys'
Zach.
favorite, but they'd
Zach
probably be
mostly.
upsetting the Chargers here as well. Here's the kickoff
all right.
and the return. The Las Vegas Raiders
So,
out to about the 30-yard line. It's
if I
a
go
1st and 10 for Las
to-
Vegas as we finish out the half here. As we finish out the half. Martin Barishash, thanks for checking in. 1.1.
It says you're a
left to go. That
trusted
is
spotter.
70 seconds, my friend.
Oh, well, fuck. Okay.
What a schedule
Revoke
says
trusted
Tough
spotter.
McNabb. Yes,
It's Jason,
seriously,
right?
dude.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay. 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Coming up now.
It doesn't show you to
Vegas
spot me on
Raiders.
there.
Raiders on the 30-yard line.
It
Dak
won't
Prescott
allow me to select crew.
making his way already to the locker room. I
So,
don't think he wants to take
I
the
can
football
join
back
the
at this
session.
point.
Oh,
Can't go anywhere there. There's the snap
did you
on 1st and
join
10 with about a
via
minute
our
left to go.
team?
Look
Did
to
you
the right-hand
register?
side.
Do
Catch
you
is
have to
made out of the
register to crew
backfield.
chief?
Looks like this time it's
I
not
don't
going to
know.
go very
That's a good
far for the
question.
Las Vegas Raiders. Raheem
Well, thanks,
Mostert
It's not
takes the grab.
making me.
Does go out of bounds. 58 seconds left to go. It's a
It's not.
4-yard pickup.
Yeah, there
Second
we go.
down
Okay.
and 6. So 2nd down and 6 at the Las Vegas 34. Las Vegas
PlayStation.
approaching midfield.
Yeah,
Shotgun
this one.
formation.
Sorry.
Raheem Mostert is the running back in on the
Probably.
play. Looking left, throwing left. Geno Smith. It's almost intercepted by Deron Bland.
Yep,
It
I
goes
was
in
under
and out of
my-
his hands right there. 2nd down and
was
6.
under my
Geno
feeding.
Smith. Lucky for that one to not lose that football. There's a flag on the play here. Let's find out what this
I don't
penalty is going to
really
be.
think that should matter.
Oh, man. They're going to call this a holding call against the Dallas
Or
Cowboys?
does it have to be for a race?
Is
and
that what
not
the penalty is here?
practice session?
Take a look at this.
It might have to be. I'm not sure.
Defensive holding, a 5-yard
Honestly, I
penalty
don't
and
know.
an
I don't mess
automatic
with
first down,
iRacing
so
that
it's
much.
1st and 10 here.
Well, I
After
don't.
the
I
penalty,
don't know
Geno
anything
Smith
about
will
the
finally find Trey
spotter
Tucker,
stuff.
and on 1st and 10,
But it
from
doesn't
the Las
change.
Vegas
It
39,
really
they
doesn't
move
change
the
anything when you're in the
25
car.
yards. First down, Las
You just have
Vegas
the
at
black
the
boxes
Dallas
still, and you
Cowboys
can set up like pit
36.
stops and
So
stuff for
inside
them
of
and
Cowboys
spot for
territory
them.
with 38 seconds left. The Las
Okay.
Vegas Raiders will finally use a timeout here. Timeout
Yeah,
called by
I don't know.
Las
I don't
Vegas.
really mess with any of the vehicle adjustments.
38
So
seconds
it's
left
basically
to
I
go.
just
Las
set mine
Vegas
on auto
Raiders
fuel and
pushing right
tires.
now.
Yeah,
They try
exactly.
and get
Broke.
some points on the board. Las Vegas 1st and 10,
I've been
36,
going
timeout
through
has
and
been
trying to
called.
look at it as I drive more and more to see what kind of information I can gather. But
Right side.
Yeah.
So, release the Dallas Cowboys defense.
Clear.
I found that I was just pretty much leaving it on the
38-yard
leaving it on the relative timing, and then just going off the fuel on the dash, and tire temperatures. Tire temperature is really the only thing I would really pay attention to is that fuel. And with the race 2 dash, it kind of gives me everything on the layout that I need. But yeah, I could see having somebody hanging out with you, maybe looking 2 cars ahead of you to see if there's any crashes coming. Would be pretty beneficial.
That's what I typically will do while the others are racing. I'll watch a lot of the other cars and stuff as well.
Right on.
Yeah, we like to just give relative as well. Like, I know we have the relative on our thing, but we'll give you an idea of what cars are coming up and stuff as well.
Right, yeah.
Depends on what you like too, because I typically like people to be on there with me and not necessarily talking to me the whole time, but giving me information, and every once in a while talking. Because fucking, for me, 2 hours of racing can get pretty boring. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but I have this thing called ADD, and after a certain amount of time of doing the same thing over and over and over again, my mind starts to wander, and then I
Ditto.
So if I have someone giving my brain some activity, then
yeah, it's kind of a chirp to wake up.
Yeah.
Third down and 3. Las Vegas Raiders have a man in motion right here. It's Tyler Lockett going to the bottom of the screen. Looking to the right, throwing to the right. Raheem Mostert.
Are you on track?
Yeah, I'm on track right now.
4 yards. He'll pick up 3, but that's
Do you have
enough.
a livery on your Mustang?
Las Vegas. 23 seconds left to go.
No, I don't.
Timeout to stop the clock here.
I should have a livery, but for some reason it's not been showing up. Maybe I do. If I do, I think it would look pretty cool in this. It's like a black with neon pinstriping all over it.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that.
I find it funny that the part of the race we're trying to get part of this like staff for in the middle of the fucking day. I feel like that's the opposite problem most groups have.
25-yard line. Timeout is over. Motion from Trey Tucker. Gino takes the snap. Gino in a pocket collapses. He's got to get rid of it. Down he goes. They might say that this is going to be an intentional grounding. There should be a flag on something here. Second down and 10 is what my TV screen says, but Raiders don't have any timeouts left, so the clock stopped. It's only because of a penalty.
What view do you guys
that goes
usually
down as an
use
incomplete pass. Okay.
when you're crew chief?
Got lucky there. That's
being active, I'll use bar chase, and then a lot of times I'll actually use bar chase with respect to the car behind, so I can guide the driver as the car passes. But also as a driver, I kind of hate when people do that at this point. I've discovered that I would rather just handle it myself.
Fair enough.
So I typically don't much care what view people use when they're watching me. I'm more interested in knowing things that I would need to use my black box to find out. I don't want to interact with that while I drive.
It is a defensive offsides. A flag on the
It is nice to know, like, if you see someone's a few spots back, like if the leader's a few spots back, you can give me a heads up before I see that, just so I can have it in mind.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I don't need to know, like, oh, he's going to come on your inside. Like, I can see that. I don't need the extra mental burden.
That buys the Raiders 5 yards. 14 seconds left to go. Who's going to get the target? We're at the edge of the red zone on 3rd down and 5. Second down and 5, excuse me. Second down and 5.
That was your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data.
Thank you very much, Snaz. Appreciate the super chat. Looking to the right, looking to the left, running out of time. Gotta get rid of it. Throws this thing away. And Geno Smith finds no one. 3rd down and 5 with 8 seconds here left to go. Just got paid. My first $2 is yours. Thank you, Snaz. You know what's part of
I assume that preference varies person to person quite a bit, though.
I don't want to tell you how to run your money, bro.
Oh, did you make any setup and share it?
I believe so.
But I would honestly feel
I didn't see it. I'm still using the same one. Did you post it in Discord?
No, I just did save or share.
The session, oh yeah, the session's over. You guys are out of it, huh?
Yeah. I'm in another session.
Yeah, the only shared setup I have is the old one.
It's a 3rd down and 5 with 8 seconds here left to go. LaShawn Forbes saying, can we get to 1,000 likes before
All right,
halftime?
Troy. Mr. Fast Man.
You're getting close to halftime here.
You guys went to a new session?
Right now,
Yeah, I did.
so
He did. I exited the session.
Clear on the right.
Here is Geno Smith at the 20-yard line with Raheem Mostert standing to his right. Geno on the right hash, waits for the snap, 2 on the left, 1 man at the top of the screen by himself here. Geno takes the snap, looks to the left, bottom of the screen, airs this out, incomplete pass, no flag there. Brock Bowers, the intended receiver. 4th down and 5, and the field goal unit will come out. Thank you.
Left side,
Looks like
clear.
we hit 1,000. Appreciate that, Mayhem. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Good to know. Looks like we are cooking on this live stream right now. Technically, the Raiders have a chance. Technically, my friend. Technically, they do. Here comes the field goal. Las Vegas Raiders lining up for a 38-yard attempt. We are going to go to halftime.
You got a strike out on the left. Go right.
From the right hash, the kick is up and it is good. And the Las Vegas Raiders will put 3 more points on the board. This, ladies and gentlemen, will take us to halftime. And the Raiders will be getting the football to start the 2nd half. Let's reset this, take a couple minutes off the board. Reset, 1, 2, start the clock. This is going to take us to halftime, and I'm going to start off by doing a trivia quiz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario, and you are watching Football Nation. This is our halftime show. We do this every single game. That is a true statement. We do this all the time, and I'm going to ask you 10 questions. This is just for funsies. Let's see how you guys do. Question number 1. Who is the Dallas Cowboys head coach in 2025?
Okay. This tells me that the teammate is in the car. Is that kind of the same as what you'd see in a race?
Yeah.
Who is the Dallas Cowboys head coach in 2025? Easy question, guys. Easy question for you here. A, B, or C? What do you think the answer
When
is?
your teammate comes into the pits, it'll change to remove driver, the button up top.
Okay.
Pull the driver, and then you'll have to wait a couple seconds, and then it'll say, it'll turn into, getting car or whatever it says. Normal way, it'll turn green, and then you can get in the car, and then it's normal, except you're getting into a car that's got auto, so if they've changed, like the CCS, ABS, any settings, it'll maintain that.
Okay.
Obviously, it maintains the state of the car to you and hurt any damage or whatever. So it's as much like getting into a car someone just got out of as possible. The only thing that like I said, what I think changes is the car might start off. I think I had to start it last time I got in one, and I think it'll turn off like your pit limit if you had that set.
Okay. Randy. The answer to this one, Raiders fans, believe it or not, it's actually A. It is a Raider Rusher. It's a very funky looking, they got multiple different takes of this Raider Rusher, but officially, this is the mascot and it's been the team's mascot since 2013. In case you did not know.
Dirt
Oval Racing. Question number 3.
The mini stock race starting in 5 minutes. You want to jump in on that?
I'll do that.
Can I do it in time?
Yeah. I'm probably going to be in it. You guys are probably, I assume, going to be the bottom split race. There's going to be 2 splits for this. My dirt I rating is almost like just shy of 2K right now, so I'm probably going to be a high car in the top lobby, and I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me, honestly.
Which series
would you guys
is it?
rather do that, or would you rather get into a less popular series where it kind of just be us fucking around?
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's it.
Or we could just hop in a practice lobby for the mini stocks.
Let's do that.
There you go. All right, guys, I've got a
576.
handful of questions left to go. That one was one that you would know the
right
answer
now, it'll
to
just be
if
us.
you show up early. Next time, you could get a little cheat sheet there. Here's the next question. What year did the Raiders draft Khalil Mack?
How do
Was
you?
it A, 2013? Was it B, 2014?
What are we doing?
Or was it C,
We're about to do some
2015?
dirt mini stocks.
Man, talk about a
just
player
practice laps to
that
fuck around.
made a huge difference for the Las
What's
Vegas
the lobby
Raiders.
number?
And a lot of people forgot that he was drafted
576.
by Las Vegas. A, B, or C? What year did the Raiders draft Khalil Mack?
You can also just click on my name.
2014, guys.
Should be
In
joinable from
2014,
It hasn't showed up
Mack
yet.
was selected as the
As well.
5th overall pick.
Jeff, I just
in the
realized that
NFL
on my
draft
trip to
by, at
Virginia,
that
I
time,
will
the
be
Oakland
traveling
Raiders,
home the
not Las
Saturday
Vegas.
that we were planning on having the first of our
Little bit of
doubleheader.
history for you guys. Let's move on to
So-
question
Wait,
number
that
5.
just a cockfuck.
Okay, question number
I
5.
guess we can do a
Who
double
is
header the following
currently
week
the
instead.
oldest player on the Dallas
For
Cowboys
My cock is
roster?
fucked.
Is
Yes.
it A,
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Or just
That's
trucks.
fine then. Let's do just Xfinity because of the road courses, and then we can just run a truck double header.
Well, isn't we only have one truck session scheduled at all?
Okay, yeah, then let's just do the double header the following week. Run just Sunday in 2 weeks.
Okay, so next Sunday,
This coming Sunday will be off because you're gone.
right? The following Sunday. Do you want to do the truck schedule or the?
I'd rather do the Xfinity. It'll be
Because
easier
of
to
the road
find
courses?
transport. Yeah, just because I want to give people a little break from difficult shit, and it's going to be mostly intermediates in Xfinity.
Okay.
So I feel like that's a good opportunity to let tensions ease a little bit. Love me some dirt mini stock. I'm gonna take the good laps before you guys get here.
I'm almost there.
That's the thing about dirt is when the track's fresh, that's when the laps are the best. And after the first person puts down 5 or 10, you can't touch their times anymore.
Start getting that mud in there. Any of you guys think you'll be on NASCAR at all tonight?
I was planning on getting on after Dirty gets off.
Yeah, I was gonna get off here soon as well, so.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed in a little bit. Right, there we go.
I haven't bought NASCAR yet.
Figure these guys race every half an hour, so if we can get comfortable driving this track, we could maybe do one race and then be done, huh?
Oh yeah,
That works.
27.937. We have a slow one at the bottom.
Yeah, this is a really big dirt track, so it's just about being really smooth, not slowing down any more than you have to.
Car 30, just left the fastest lap. 26.968.
Wall. There's a wall there.
They show up once in a while.
Looks like Kappa left the group again.
God damn it.
Well, he left the PSN as well, so I assume that's his signal of actually leaving outright. It's odd, he changed his name to Converse Inc. And then he left.
Huh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Is that someone you guys that was racing on NASCAR with you guys?
Yeah. We're not super upset to see him go. I feel like he could have been fine, but
He was the cause of a lot of agitation among the
he
field.
was. I just don't think he was beyond redemption. I feel like leaving was a little premature.
Right. I don't know. Good riddance.
You know, he was beyond redemption as far as his personality is concerned for me.
Good thing he's going.
But that's not our standard for allowing people to race with us. So.
Yeah, he was a guy that was constantly sending invites to the park chat.
No. Oh yeah, sorry.
So it's good that he will not do that anymore.
The people who can race well without a personality, okay, but if they're just okay at racing and they don't have a personality, we'll probably make fun of them relentlessly.
You really can't get too sideways here. It just scrubs so much speed.
Really does.
I think maybe the ticket is to lift a little bit on entry so you don't get as sideways, and then feeding the throttle back in slow. I don't know. Sometimes in dirt it's better to lift just to maintain traction. And sometimes it's better to hang the car way out there. It's hard to figure out what the balance is like for the car you're driving.
That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out now.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, the thing has happened, and I'm not going as fast as I was when the track was fresh, so my best lap is fucked.
26.9.
I remember now. I remember this track. If I remember right, you've got to enter like mid, and then come down to kiss the wall like halfway through the exit, so you can get the car nice and straight going onto the straightaway.
That was not how you do that, but I'm grasping the concept. Alright, shut up.
Ooh, wall's there.
Drops.
26.454. Car 30, just at the fastest lap. 26.454.
You gotta try to do all that without lifting off the gas, and I haven't figured it out, but I know that's how I used to do this. You gotta feather it on entry, but you gotta get back on it pretty early.
Out lifting off the gas, I'm slow as shit.
See if I can get around here flat out.
26.
Oh yeah.
Can, but you scrub a shitload of speed.
Yeah.
I've been shifting to third. It's probably fast.
I'm just staying in third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just stay in third.
There's this street car you don't gotta use fourth gear in this.
Oh.
An old Fox body Mustang with the space on. Yeah, I'm not terribly slower laying on the gas, but I bet I'm wearing my tires out.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 30, just at the fastest lap. 26.45.
Oh.
.317. Slowing on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
Pardon?
That was you?
Yeah.
I want to get door to door with someone here.
I'm waiting for you. Been driving slow as shit.
You slowed down?
Yeah.
Maybe the key is to get the car sideways early.
That's what I was trying to do earlier. Like, drift it.
Ooh, maybe. I'm hitting my line better that way. That's what I was trying to do earlier. It's slower though.
Yeah.
See, that's holds or if I can clean it up. Feels more right, but the clock says otherwise.
26, 25, 8.
That's not fast.
Oh, there we go. Not too much.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Outside. Clear outside.
It's that wall, bitch.
I was trying to sandwich you.
26.86.
Shifted it first. Yeah.
Car inside, clear.
I'm looking at the best lap times for ARCA at Bristol on the daily time frame.
Yep.
And we occupy spaces 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 on the top 10.
Oh yeah,
Right on.
badass.
It's Kriegspiel, Sterling, Ajax, me, Domwar, Stoney, Dudley, and Woozy. But the fastest guy is actually faster by 0.08.
Oh, tight.
I think my best time was my qualifying time.
26.5, 3, 6.
It's I don't think it's very tight considering. But yeah, I think like all of us in positions 2 through 8 are pretty tight by comparison. That's a pretty big leap from first to second. Just look at the other trucks as well.
26.646.
Oh, we are not good at Iowa, apparently. Not a single one of us are top 10 at Iowa.
There must be setups out there that we're not finding.
Yeah.
That was the way you exit that one. Oh, except for that one.
I was
you had
trying
a really
to.
good exit line until you tatered that wall, dude.
Yeah. Well, I thought I had a good
You,
exit
me,
line
and
too.
Krieg are top 10 at North Wilkesboro.
My back end didn't like my line though, and I was doing it with one hand. So.
Impressive.
All right, I'm gonna get off, guys.
All right. We'll see ya.
Yeah, we'll run some more ovals. I was working on oval last week to try and get my I rating up on it, but do some more. All right, later, guys.
Later, man.
Later. Dirty, you're not allowed to leave until I